What's up, guys? It's Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to be breaking down how to run a peek back out route. Okay, so we're looking at this route here from Chris Olave. We're going to be talking about how he's able to attack this DB's leverage, keep him honest to the inside on the platform, sell vertical, and then the technique behind this peek back move to get that DB to bite on the fade route. So I hope this video helps you guys out, teaches you a couple things about route running and what you guys can do to create separation while you are in the red zone. But also, fellas, if you're a wide receiver and you want 8 weeks of daily workouts in the gym and on the field that wide receivers can do, check out that very first link in the description for our ultimate 8-week wide receiver workout plan. We have over 500 wide receiver drills and gym exercises broken down into a step-by-step daily plan with sets and repetitions. You'll get access to our 28-day on-field wide receiver workout plan version 1, our 28-day wide receiver gym plan version 1, and then version 2, which is a more advanced program of each of those, all combined into an 8-week workout schedule. Hope you guys could check that out. Very first link below. Let's get started with this video. So Olave here does a great job of attacking this DB's leverage off the start, selling fade, and then popping this thing off with that sudden cut to be able to get to that toe tap catch right there on the sideline. Okay, so now he's obviously got a reduced split, right? So he's obviously he's not out on the numbers. His split is reduced down, and this DB's inside shade. So I have a lot of space to work, and there is a lot of ground for this DB to specifically cover. So that peek back move is a great move to use to be able to sell that quick little goal line fade. So what do you do on a goal line fade? When you have a goal line fade in this situation, you have a DB who's inside shade, you try to square him up, you try to give him a move to the inside, and then it's a race to that back corner. And I think we have that just based on the pre-snap look and just based on us being faster than the DB. But obviously, when I'm running an out route, a comeback route in this situation, I want to make the routes that I run look the exact same. That's how we're unpredictable, right? So Olave does a great job of attacking him, giving him some kind of a move. I feel like the move could have been a little bit better to the inside, maybe sold it a little bit more. But again, we have a 10-yard out, or not so much a 10-yard out, but we have a quick out route. So we got to make sure that we get up into this thing and I don't waste too much time where my quarterback's sitting there holding the ball, especially against any kind of zone or man coverage pressure that he might be getting. Okay, so now this peek back move is so great because Olave doesn't lose his pad level. So many guys will look back and try to sell this peek back move, and obviously DB's eyes are in the backfield because of this peek back move. He does a great job of selling this. But when you guys look back for the ball and you start to lean back, like your hips and your shoulders go back, you start to have your feet way out in front of you, it takes away explosion from the move. You got to make sure when you guys sell this peek back move, whether you guys are 10 yards downfield, like in the middle of the field at the 50, and you're running a 10-yard out, a corner, whatever it is, and you peek back, the main thing is we can't lose that pad level. I got to stay in this explosive position because when I make that break, it has to be sudden. And if you guys are standing up nice and tall, you guys are leaning back, your cut is not going to be sudden. Maybe you drag the back foot. We're just not going to have any explosion. You got to make sure that we keep that explosion and we're able to drive off of that cut leg to get to the sideline. Now, when I also do this, if you got a DB who stays disciplined and maybe doesn't put his eyes in that backfield and he stays right on that hip and he's trailing right behind him, when you pop this thing off, you got to make sure that you don't round your hips and your shoulders. What so many guys do is they'll come up into the break, and when they're doing this peek back move, they'll start to turn before they actually make the cut. That's an indicator. You're giving your route away. So you have to make sure, fellas, that we stay committed with my shoulders and hips. We look back with my eyes without raising my pad level, and then I have this sudden break right here to really propel me out of the break and win the race back to that ball. Your mindset when you get any kind of separation from this DB is needs, I got to accelerate. I have to run as hard as I can back to that ball to make sure I make this play. That's a great route there. Let's watch the thing again, full speed one more time. Great job attacking the leverage off the line, keeping him honest, maybe a little bit better of a move, but textbook peek back technique to get that DB sitting to the inside. All right, guys, I really want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to leave those in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I always appreciate the feedback, and it's always great hearing from you guys as well. I really appreciate it. And again, fellas, if you want an ultimate 8-week wide receiver workout plan, over 500 drills and gym exercises wide receivers can do in the gym and on the field to take their skills to that next level, check out that very first link in that description below. I'll see you guys next time.